this one's going to be a little different than other people do because I'm actually going to be getting ready throughout my house. So you might hear things around my house. I'm going to try not to film when the heat comes on. But I'm really going to be getting ready. And I'm really going to be doing these things. So the first thing that I need to do today, well, I should have done this morning. It's actually 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've just taken my sister to see her mom. And I thought that I would just hold off and kind of take a little bit more of a leisurely time for myself getting ready. Just because I want to. I don't have anything special planned for today. But I just want to feel a little bit better about myself. So, obviously, I'm going to be taking a shower. I'm not going to take you with me in there. But I need to get dressed. I need to take a shower. I want to do my nails and my makeup. So, I'm going to try and film all of that. We'll see how much time I have. I do have less time than I was hoping to have, but I think I can do it. So, first of all, I just went and picked out what I was going to wear today. So the first thing is just this black tank that I have. It has these elastic spaghetti straps on it. Nothing too exciting about it. But there is that's just going to be for added warmth because right now, here in Michigan, the weather's so cold. The wind chill is like somewhere around -10, -15. And so this will just give me an extra layer of warmth. The next thing I am going to be wearing is just this gray tank top. You can see it's kind of, or tank top, it's a sweater. You can see it's kind of lightweight. You can see the light through it. It's very soft, very cozy. And I love it. I actually got it secondhand at one of the thrift stores in my area, and I've had it for a long time, and I just love the feel of it. So I don't know if you can hear all the sounds that it makes. It's a soft, not a lot exciting going on to it. For pants, I'm just going to be wearing a regular pair of jeans. Nothing too exciting. They're a medium wash. They have a very slight boot cut to them, which is generally how I wear my pants. I feel like that evens out my shape. There's no special detailing on these or anything. Quite plain. It's kind of how I normally dress, just plain. If I'm not in jeans, I'm probably in pajamas because it's bedtime. I literally wear jeans pretty much, I would say 360 out of 365 days of the year. These jeans have your regular zipper and button fly. Goes up, goes down. So there's my jeans. Next thing I thought I would do is show you I'm going to be taking a shower, so I thought I would show you what products I use in the shower. There's really only two. The first one is for my hair. I've been using this for years and years, and it is the Head and Shoulders Smooth and Silky 2-in-1. And the reason that I use this particular brand and type is that my hair has always been kind of oily, so putting conditioner would mean that I have to take a shower every single day, and that's not really good for your hair. And this helps to not only take care of any dandruff that I might have, but also keep my hair from getting too oily. So it's a real good mix for my hair type, and I definitely recommend it. It has a fairly good smell for being, you know, Head and Shoulders. You can see I use this. Like, it's kind of fruity. Has this cute pink flower on the front of it. And yeah, this is what I use on my hair. It's the only product that I use in the shower for my hair. No conditioner, nothing else. It's about half full right now. The other product, and this is the first time that I've used this product, but I really like it. It's this Ren Pure Detoxifying Charcoal Body Wash. And I'm pretty sensitive to different smells, so I liked the smell of this one, and I also liked that it had 0 sulfates, parabens, dyes, gluten, phthalates, and propylene glycol, which I don't know what all of those are, but I know that like the sulfates is one that we're sort of steered against. You can see that I've used quite a bit. Actually, my whole family, I think, has been using this, or at least me and my sister. And I just really like it. It's kind of a gray color, like my hat. And the smell, let me just tell you. Actually, it kind of smells like my shampoo. I wouldn't know how to describe it. It does sort of have that charcoaly smell in it, but it also, it's not like, you know, it's not like a campfire or anything. But I really like it, and I usually just put 2 pumps onto my spongy, and it foams up really well. And I wish I had some foam on this right now because you could hear it. That might be very satisfying, but I don't. So this is my little sponge that I use in the shower. So my heat's about to kick on full blast. I did want to mention that if you could hear, I'm not sure if you could, a dripping. Here comes the heat. If you could hear a dripping, it's because, again, it's been so cold here in Michigan that we've had to leave the pipes that are close to the outside dripping just a little bit so that they don't freeze. And I didn't think that they would. Ours is actually mostly pulled into the inside of the house, so but this bathroom, the pipes are the closest to the outside. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. First thing I'm gonna do is take off this gorgeous hat, which I'm wearing mostly because my hair is so filthy. I actually tucked up all of my hair underneath it. So I'm gonna take that off. It's really pretty, isn't it? I used to have a big puffy palm like this on top, but it fell off, and so I just left it off. I was going to put it back on and repair it, but I didn't. But I love the rhinestones and the colors. and the flower and the feel. It's a really nice warm hand, the little palms on the end. It's really cute. So I will be back after my shower and I'll show you the rest of the things that I get ready with. Okay, we'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I've got my tank top on. See that? And you can hear the creaking of the floor because, like I said, this is really me getting ready. I'm not in some special room with wonderful acoustics and like paneling on the wall or anything like that. You're gonna hear things from my house. Now there's no one here with me, but this stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is my nails, because I know that if I run low on time, I can do just a simple makeup look for myself and still feel good. But I really want to do my nails because they're starting to get pretty bad. Like, look at that one. Can you see that? I do my own nails, and for them I use a gel polish. That is the kind that you set with light. So the brand that I use is Sensational. This is the color I'm going to be using, which is called Made Him Blush. They're coming out a lot now with the Express gels, sorry. I don't like these quite as much. I don't think that they last quite as long as the original, which just looked like this. You can see the difference. But they both work with their light, which you can get very inexpensively now. It looks like this has the lights underneath and somehow knows if your hands are under there or not. Here it is. It has this cord which you can pull out. Pretty basic cord. I think it's the kind that some of my old cell phones used, so now I have an iPhone, so that's different, but yeah. This is their brand of light, and I have actually gone through 2 of these. This is my new light, and I think that they've improved the cord thing here, because the last one I had, this got really loose and I had to like hold it just right in place for the light to come on. That was kind of annoying. But I like the polish enough that I don't mind, and it's one of the only ones I can find in my area anyway that still uses the light, and I just feel like this particular brand of gel polish really does last for me at least a week, sometimes more. I think I've had this on 2 weeks, and you know, you can see that it's bad, but I also only put a couple coats of their clear polish on because I was in a hurry the last time. So that partly could be it. So yeah, this is the color I'm going to be wearing. Made Him Blush. Before I get to that, of course, I need to take off what I have on. So for that, I'll be using these Beauty Secrets Pure Acetone. You can see I'm running low. Actually, what I did is I put a bunch of this in one of those bottles where you just squish down with your cotton pad to get some, but I don't use it that often, and the actual like acetone evaporated, because it does evaporate quickly if you know anything about it, and so it doesn't work anymore. But the liquid is still there, like whatever, just the cleaning and the whatever. So you do have to be careful with this. It is flammable. I used to use this when I worked at a chemical company in my area to like clean the instruments and stuff. And you had to use, you had to do all of that under a chemical hood, so that the fumes weren't like all around you. So do be careful if you use this. I think there's enough of us using it out there now that maybe there's going to be more accidents perhaps with it, but also maybe more of us know that it's dangerous. But anyways, just letting you know, and that's also why it has this safety lid, because it is. So to use this, I'm going to be using these cotton pads that I have in here. Plastic bag here. circle of cotton. Oh, I like that. Never done that before. So, and then that'll go with the acetone. And the last tool that I'm going to be using, oh, not the last, an emery board, or nail file, some people call it. It'll help me to buff all the extra layer off, and then I'll use the acetone. And then once the acetone has gotten that last layer loosened, I'll use this little wooden stick tool to just lift off whatever's left. It's very easy. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Now I'm not going to show you myself actually polishing because that is extremely quiet and I don't think it's going to make a lot of sound. But I will take you along for some filing. So this is quite a heavy duty or coarse file. So I'm going to be using the medium side, the less coarse side, for the top of my nail. My left was worse than my right, which is what I showed you. Another reason I really like the gel polish is that my nails aren't really that strong. Sometimes they do grow really long, but they're not really strong, so they break pretty easily. This gel polish, man, it helps my natural nail to just grow nice and long. I'm going to keep going and I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. Okay. Okay guys, so I just finished my nails. Can you see them? They're not perfect, but they're a cute little pink. And I love light colors. That's just kind of my style. I don't want anything too much that stands out. Every once in a while I get like a really dark color. Like, well, I don't see it, but anyways, sometimes I do dark. So now I'm going to do my makeup as I suspected. Sorry about this lighting. I've got my makeup mirror right here. But as I said, as I suspected, I don't have as much time as I want to do my makeup, so I'm going to do it pretty quickly. But I have my makeup bag here. I love this one. It is by Modella, I don't know how to say it, but I love it. inside I have this little guy that folds in really well. And in here I have some of my eye brushes. Most of them are Real Techniques. I have a few others that I got randomly. And then it has, this is a well-used case, okay guys, so don't judge me. Inside it has spaces where you could put some things here, and then it has this little pocket. I don't usually use this. This flips open. You can see most of my makeup is in this side. It has a zipper here, and then it has a zipper here. I'm not going to show you everything that's in there for the sake of time, but I will show you the products that I'm going to be using. So the first one is actually not in there because it's brand new. It's by Mary Kay. Had it for a while, keep forgetting that I have it and that I haven't used it. It's a concealer in the shade Beige 1. So this is the first time I've used it. It came in this box. Looks like this when it comes out. Pretty exciting. It's a tiny little, I don't know what the application process is for this particular concealer. So I'm just gonna squirt a little out of the tube and dot it on the places that I want it. Okay, and yeah, I don't know. Then I'm going to go ahead and just use my brush that I normally use for my foundation and everything else, which is this Real Techniques. It's the Expert Face Brush. It's very densely packed. This is what I use for all my foundation and blending of my face products. And for foundation, I am using the number 7 Stay Perfect Foundation in the color Cool Vanilla. I usually do 2 to 3 pumps, 2 for lighter coverage, which is what I'm going to do today for the sake of time. Okay, so first I'm going to blend out the concealer. Kind of using it as a primer for my eye too. Don't think I'm actually going to use any eyeshadow today. Again, for the sake of time. But, sorry, I just realized I'm not really whispering. If I was going to use eyeshadow. Okay, and then I just pump it right on my hand and dab a little at a time. I'll put that all over my face. Oh, there goes my mirror. Lighting. It's not very good. better, can see me a little bit better. Maybe. Blend down the neck a little bit. Okay. Now I'm all concealed. The next thing I'm going to use, which I use pretty much just for a contour, is the Physicians Formula Healthy Wear Bronzer in Light. And to apply that, I will use this crown brush. It's just an angled brush. I don't know if it's the right particular brush to be using or not, but it's what I use. So, hold on, let me flip my mirror. Just warming up the skin a little bit with that. And if I contour my nose, which I don't normally, but I would just use a smaller brush, but with the same thing. Next, I'm going to use this Luxie brush in 514. It does say blush on it. It's like a lighter color. It's not pink when you get it, but I use it for blush, so mine's pink. Okay, the blush I'm going to be using today is this City Color Be Matte blush. It has the colors Fresh Melon, Blackberry, Guava. I'm going to be using the Blackberry, which is the middle tone today. Well, I feel like I got a lot. That's how they do it. First of all, I love this blush, and secondly, I love this brush. I like to be fairly well blushed, so I am. That was, again, the City Color and the Luxie blush brush together. Both of these things, by the way, I got in an Ipsy bag. I don't get an Ipsy bag anymore. It's been a while because I don't have a job. I can't really afford those kinds of luxuries to get that, but both of them did come in that, if you were wondering. Okay. Then another thing that I got in an Ipsy bag was the Too Faced Better Than, I don't like to say that too much, mascara. This is just the black one. I've actually went and got another one because I liked it so much, but this small size came in an Ipsy bag, and I got the small size because I don't wear mascara or makeup every day, and so if you throw out your mascara as often as you're supposed to, like, I don't really need that big tube. Of the full size. This smaller, like, travel, I guess, size or sample size that you can buy at the store. I think it's like $8 or something. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe 10, I don't is perfect for me. I just really like the brush and the product. I think it goes on really well. It gets every last little hair. Excuse me. I'm doing a face. Sorry again. I forgot. And it's not like super thick, so I just think it looks really nice. All right. Then that's the last thing I'm going to use. Again, for the sake of time, I normally use a brush with this, but I want to get it on really quickly. I'm going to use this Nomad eyeshadow in the color Marrakesh Spice Market. I don't know if that's the whole color or not, but it's really pretty. And I'm just gonna use my finger to put that on. And I'm just putting it on my entire lid. So it's got a shimmer to it.